Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's layout, we are doing a 12 by 12 layout, and I will be scrapbooking this little photo of me and my Doxy Moana. With that, since it was a pink dress I'm wearing, I decided to print out these printables again. So they are from Planet Darbi. I was on her sticker team last term, and her florals are amazing. So this is the sheet that I've already kind of fussy cut out. I did it twice too. I printed it twice so that way I had a lot of flowers to use. And then the acetate pieces in blue and pink, these were from those 49th and Market packs that were just the foliage. This one was called that Inkwell, and then the pink was blooming. So I pulled out just a couple of the blue elements and a couple of the pink. That way they are the extra leaves I need for the layout. So I have all of this kind of ready to go. And I'm thinking of just centering it so that it kind of, again, maybe a diagonal. And I have a pink paper to use as a border. Now, I also had every intention of doing some mixed media because I had stencils pulled and some stamps and stuff. But I'm kind of second guessing it because I'm thinking, like, this is just scatterling. Like, it's already taking up a lot of the landscape, you know, for this layout that I'm thinking I don't need it. Because I was trying to do like some maybe ink blending to have some of these bursts around here, or even just a big burst in the back. But you can see like how it will be covered up mostly, and I'm just thinking, is the effort worth it for the mixed media? Because I had it pulled, and then I was just going to do some stamping. I had this burst set. This is from Heidi Swap, or this text, you know, in kind of script and then just kind of, you know, dingy up the background. But I'm kind of feeling like I don't need it. But let's also play around. So then I also pulled some sequins. I have blue to match the blue, and then just, it's called Moonshine. It just looks like sparkly glass. So we might add that at the end as well. So let's make this layout and see where it takes me. Because that's the thing, like I said, even if I start like tucking everything as we just still talk our way through this, like there's only going to be so much room for things for extra. And I'm wondering too, like even if I do it, would it even matter? Should I add something? Maybe I should just try the burst and see how much gets covered up. And if I do the burst, I think I just want to do black, because I could do, let's be honest, I have silver, I have gold. These are Ali Edwards. In my opinion, metallic things suck. Metallic ink pads, let's just see. So I'm just going to grab this one off of it and see if they even remotely make an impression. Because also I worried, because I've had these since December Daily, if they would even, oh, actually, okay. I stand corrected. The silver one's pretty silvery. Let's see what the gold one does. Okay. I'm impressed. I take it back. These metallics are pretty good. So maybe we'll add some bursts around the area. Or maybe should I add text? Okay, let's just start. Let me put you on fast forward and let's just start doing some fun things with this and go from there. Okay, so I do attempt, you see, I splodge on a lot of text in the silver and the gold metallic ink from Ali Edwards, and it does show up, and I did do enough. I modeled the background a little bit, but I'll be honest, most of it is, this all gets covered up with as much as I include, because this definitely becomes a very bold floral layout with the two colors, and it's fantastic, don't get me wrong, but the mixed media part was definitely underwhelming. And I have been inspired lately to do a little bit more of my mixed media art journaling style. And at the beginning of my chapter, if you're a longtime subscriber, I had a healthy mix of scrapbooking content as well as art journaling. And I think I miss it. I miss it, folks. And I've also been inspired by Inky Quill lately. She's been doing like a everyday video in June. So her stuff is coming up every day in my info box because I get alerts when she posts. And I miss it. So I'm going to attempt to bust out my mixed media again. So stay tuned or hit subscribe and the notifications if that's your cup of tea. If not, sorry, there is still going to be scrapbooking videos, but I think I just want to play with some more art supplies. So back to the layout. Here are those beautiful printables from Planet Darbi. I will leave these linked down below. I've fallen in love with printables again, between being on her design team and also now I'm on Traci Reed's. Don't be afraid of digital kits, as long as you have a printer at home. But I'll be honest, I didn't even have a printer at home when I was on her team, and I just sent everything to print at Office Depot, and they're like 30-40 cents a piece for color copies. Not that big of an expense, and you probably can get like a lot more use out of your collection. So here I am just using them again. These were probably in my memory planner, which, speaking of memory planner, I have fallen off the wagon with that. April, I had the pictures printed, and I've never done the pages, and the same with May, but I do want to jump back into my memory planner for June, just because there's not a problem with going back for me. I just know going back that much is going to be hard, so there's going to be a little gap in my memory planner, but that's okay. So I clustered all the flowers around my photo more, and then I thought I was just going to add the blue acetate like leaves to like the diagonal corners, and then the pink ones, but then I just started to scatter a lot more of the blue elements all the way around, and I'm not mad at it. This layout turned out so stinking bold and pretty, and now I'm going in with my Sequins from Spiegelmom Scraps. This is the blue that I'm using, matches perfectly with this 49th and Market set, and it's called In the Depths. And then I'm going in with Moonshine, which, I'll be honest, I probably need like 20 packs of these. It looks like just like sparkly glass. It is like iridescent, not iridescent, it's just like clear, but it almost looks iridescent with the way Sequins is cut. They are great, and some of them are silver, and it just looks like crushed glass on your page. It's really, really pretty. So I will also leave these two linked down below. And I had the hardest time trying to pick a title for this layout. I went with like a black font, but you couldn't see it too much. I did a silver big title, and it was like not being seen enough because of the white. And then I tried gold. You'll see all of this right now. Like, I tried gold and I like it, but again, you can't really see it. Titles was hard for this one, but I do end up picking one, and I am so happy with how this layout turned out. Okay, so you saw me struggle there for a title, and I think it's hard to read. I don't know what to do. Maybe it doesn't need a title. Maybe it doesn't need one. Maybe, hold on, I think maybe it should be just maybe at the edge. Yeah, maybe it just needs to be at the edge, because everywhere else to me it looked like it couldn't be read. Okay, we're going with that. And now almost do I want to move it so that it's centered under my photo. I'm sorry, guys. This is the real life struggle of this process. Real life struggle. Okay, I gotta have it like centered under the picture. Okay, so now we are finished. And that sequence pack, I feel like I can use this one on everything. It just looks like, sparkly glass. And then the other one was In Depth. So I will have those linked down below. But how, just a color explosion of flowers and stuff. So cute. And I'll probably do some simple journaling, maybe just on the bottom or just in the back. I was just telling a story because this was like my Mother's Day photo shoot, and my dogs are too crazy to take for it. So that was just like a selfie I did with her before I left. So cute. Love it. All right. Please subscribe if you have not done so and you're new to my channel. If you are a former subscriber, hello. Thank you always for being here. Give this video a thumbs up. It does help my channel's algorithm to know that you are appreciating my content I'm putting out. And until next time, everyone, bye.